So a lot of guys on their fitness journey, including you, are going to experience this point where you're trying to reach some fitness goal. Say you're trying to just build more muscle or reach a new PR, but something's just going to stop you. It seems like you're doing every single thing right, but it's just something's just not working. You're not able to get to that next level. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Neal. I made the transformation from being a really skinny guy to now having a lot more muscle. I make videos like this to help other guys who just want to make their transformation in their physique a lot faster than I was able to. Now, I'm going to keep this video very short as possible because I want to save your time or whatever. Just get to the point, essentially. Basically in life, there's these things called bottlenecks or constraints. I'm going to be using those two words interchangeably, bottlenecks and constraints. Basically what's happening is that to get to the next level, there's just one simple thing, one thing that's stopping you from getting to the next level. You could be doing every single other thing right, but if you just don't have one thing that's stopping you, whatever that constraint is, you're not going to be able to get to the next level. You can think about it in terms of a video game, like an RPG game, where you have all these skills, say it's your health status and I don't know, your dexterity, intelligence, strength level, whatever. If where you're at right now, you are trying to defeat a boss so that you can get to the next level, there's all of these skill points that you could essentially upgrade to get better. You could increase your intelligence, you can increase your speed and dexterity, all those things. But say specifically for this boss, all you need is to increase your strength level so you can actually deal damage to the boss, right? What some guys will do is that instead of focusing on building up their strength level, they're going to do other things like increase their speed, increase their dexterity, their intelligence in the game, but not their strength level. And the problem with doing this is that, yes, by increasing these skills and doing these things, yes, it will make you better, but it's not going to help you defeat the boss in front of you to get to the next level. The same thing is happening to you when it comes to you trying to reach your fitness goal, and it seems like you're just at this constraint. For me, what I was trying to do is I was a really skinny guy. I wanted to build more muscle, and I would be doing everything right. I would be working out. I was taking supplements. I was doing a bunch of research. I was getting my sleep in, whatever, seeming like I was doing everything right. But you know what? It was just one thing that was stopping me from getting to that next level, to actually building more muscle. And you know what it is? I just wasn't eating enough calories. I was spending so much time doing all these things, eating or getting supplements and trying a bunch of them out. I was doing a bunch of workouts and really pushing myself to my limit. I would be doing the right recovery things, getting my sleep right. And those things did help me, but they didn't help me get to the next level. Specifically, if I wanted to get to that next level faster, all I had to do was focus on this one thing, was focusing on my calorie intake, essentially. So whatever your fitness goal is, I want you to just to find out or define what that is for you. What is the one thing that is stopping you from getting to the next level? It's not going to be all of these things that you're already good at. It's most likely going to be that one thing that you kind of know that you have to do, but you're kind of I just want to focus on these other parts. That's probably what it's going to be for you. But essentially, what is the one thing that's stopping you from going to point A to point B? When you can get the clarity on it, what you'll find out is that you can actually completely, not completely, but almost completely ignore those other things and just focus all of your attention on this one constraint. And then you're able to get to the next level. It's that simple. Again, the problem is that a lot of people just don't take the time to figure out what their constraint is. So, a practical question that you can ask yourself is, okay, first you have to define your goal. What is it specifically that you actually want? Do you want to build more muscle? Okay, quantify it. How much do you want to weigh on the scale? Or use some kind of metric, because it'll help you just to be more objective and whatnot. But once you become clear on what your actual goal is, okay, what is the one thing, what is the main thing that's stopping you from getting to that level? For me, I was skinny. I wanted to build more muscle. I was already doing the workouts. I was already getting my recovery. I was already taking some supplements or whatever. But none of those things were really helping me. If I could increase my level of working out, I can increase some of the supplements that I was taking, it really wouldn't have made a difference. My main thing, the one constraint that was in my way to getting to the next level, was I just had to eat more calories. So whatever that is for you, just find out what it is and start focusing on it, improve it so you can get to that next level. Going back to that video game analogy, stop focusing on building up your skill of intelligence or dexterity and speed when the main thing that you have to do to get to the next level is just increase your strength level so you can beat that boss, get to the next level. I know that it can be tempting to like develop these other things because, you know, they are important, but it can kind of get discouraging at some level when you keep investing so much time and energy when you're trying to make progress, but like nothing's happening because you're just not focusing on the right thing. I know I'm probably like yapping at this point, but I just really want you to like take this point and like really take it home, solidify it in your mind, find out whatever the constraint is that you're facing that's like stopping you from getting to point A to point B. Once you figure that out, focus in on it, start working on it. You're going to start making progress. And the thing that I really like about like thinking about this is that it's not a bunch of things that are stopping you from getting to the level, like, the next level. It's really just one or two things, maybe. It's usually like not been two things. It's usually just one thing. But the point is, it's very few things, and that once you focus on it, it's like usually really easy because like you're just clear about it at this point. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. I hope you get the point. If you want to, you can click the first link in the description. It'll take you to my coaching offer for some of those guys who just want more of my one-on-one help with this to transform their physiques a little bit faster. Also, you can click the second link in the description. It'll take you to our free Discord community, just like a community of guys who have similar goals to you. So it might be nice to just be able to network with people like that. But other than that, remember, if you want things to change for the better, it starts with you. Peace out.